What? Smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. So we got Whoopi Goldberg breaks down after losing a lawsuit to Jason Aldean. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this. Original link will be in the description. Let's hear what they gotta say.
You know, when you're a certain age, you use words that you know from when you were a kid or you remember saying, and that's what I did today, and I shouldn't have.
You've gone too far. I don't understand how he could be that disconnected, how people around him didn't say to him, hey, listen, you know what? Maybe there's a better way to do this.
And I've been trying to say this is not about...
I gotta say again, real quick, does she have that same energy for the toxic music artists when they drop things that are actually pretty unbelievable and should be banned?
It's about people getting their together, acting right, acting like you got some common sense.
There's a lot wrong here.
In the realm of Hollywood, few figures are as iconic and influential as Whoopi Goldberg. Known for her extraordinary talent, boundless charisma, and groundbreaking achievements, she has risen to become a legendary figure in the entertainment industry. However, fame and success do not exempt celebrities from the complexities of legal battles, as demonstrated in a recent turn of events that left Whoopi Goldberg grappling with emotions like never before. As fans and followers of her illustrious career, the revelation of Whoopi's emotional struggles and raw anguish came as a stark reminder that even the most celebrated individuals endure profound challenges beyond the glitz and glamour of stardom. In a shocking twist that captured headlines and sparked public interest, Whoopi Goldberg found herself embroiled in a high-profile lawsuit that challenged not only her professional integrity, but also her well-being.
They take pictures and then people say, what is that? Or you take a picture of Nelly.
The one and only Whoopi Goldberg has landed herself in yet another controversy, and this time it's looking serious. Buckle up as we dive into the nitty-gritty of how this beloved celebrity found herself in a sticky situation that could cost her big time. So the country singer Jason Aldean has been stirring up quite the storm with his latest song, Not in a Small Town. And as fate would have it, this hot topic made...
Wait, was that just him? I don't know why he looked like Limp Bizkit just now. That did not look like the same person. He must have been like 10 years younger or something.
That could cost her big time. So the country singer Jason Aldean has been stirring up quite the storm with his latest song, Not in a Small Town. And
keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
As fate would have it, this hot topic made its way to the set of The View.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jason, and we're on the set of my brand new music video for Try That in a Small Town. Again, working with my favorite,
where Whoopi and her fabulous co-hosts didn't hold back their opinions. Jason Aldean's most recent song, Try That in a Small Town, faced significant public criticism following the release of its music video. While the track was initially launched in May, it surged to the #2 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 only after the music video's recent premiere. The video portrays protests and confrontations with the police, which contributed to its controversial nature. Despite the widespread scrutiny, the song remarkably defied the odds and managed to secure a high position on the music charts. As a testament to its popularity, the music video has already garnered over 22 million views. Now, we all know that Whoopi Goldberg is never one to shy away from speaking her mind, and boy did she do just that. She slams Jason Aldean's left and right for the message conveyed in his song. It's safe to say that things got heated, and Whoopi made it crystal clear that she found the song's intentions questionable. But here's the kicker. It seems like Whoopi's fiery comments might have landed her in hot water. Rumor has it that Aldean and his team are seriously considering suing the legendary actress for the remarks she made on national television. And we're not talking chump change here. We're talking about a potential lawsuit that could have her facing the loss of everything she's...
Jason Aldean, all this worked in his favor. Everything. The whole song. Getting canceled, all this stuff worked in his favor.
Worked so hard to achieve.
I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I don't want to fake apologize.
Following the recent release of the song, Whoopi Goldberg...
I can respect that. I can respect at least that. I always respect somebody stand on what they believe, whether they're right or wrong. Okay, whatever. All right. So be it. At least she not ducking her taco and tucking her tail. Okay.
Shared her thoughts.
My only thing is how that same energy with all these rappers and all these other people who are actually like, the music is like literally toxic. There's people dissing the dead. And It's like, has anyone addressed her on that yet?
Sparking even greater chaos and discussion surrounding the track. In a segment on The View, Whoopi Goldberg strongly criticized Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town. According to her, the portrayal of imagery related to the Black Lives Matter protests in the music video was unjustified and raised serious concerns. She stated, "He's got folks from the Black Lives Matter movement and he's talking about people taking care of each other. And I find it so interesting that it never occurred to Jason or the writers that that's what these folks were doing. They were taking care of the people in their town because they didn't like what they saw." Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin, her...
The problem is a lot of them people wasn't, wasn't even from the town, and didn't even know anything that was really going on. It was pretty much just going with what the media said. I don't think a lot of people actually took the time to really, see what was going on. And then so many people's businesses was destroyed from those towns. So it doesn't make any sense to destroy the actual people of that town's stores and businesses. To me, it seemed like paid agents because a lot of these people were not even so-called black people that were doing this. So, yeah, we already know. And then all the scams behind the movement. Yeah.
Her fellow co-hosts vehemently criticized the song, branding it as deplorable and annoying.
As a lawyer, when I put my legal hat on, I don't believe in censorship. Right. However, this man is from Macon, Georgia.
This triggered a significant wave of backlash from the fans. She continued,
"Damn, that ad was going crazy just now. Try that in a small town."
"Just like you talk about people taking care of each other in small towns, we do the same thing in big towns. You just have to realize that when you make it about Black Lives Matter, people kind of say, well, are you talking about black people? What are you talking about here?" After the show, a news outlet reported that Jason intends to sue Berg, Sunny Hostin, and Joy Behar from The View, alleging that they called him racist during the broadcast. The news publication, the Dunning-Kruger Times, published an article titled "Jason Aldean Files Defamation Suit Against Whoopi," and The View, "I'm No Racist." According to the article, Aldean has filed a $40 million lawsuit.
Something that was just sort of crapping out, and I didn't really know what
40 million, the whole team getting paid. The whole small town getting paid.
it was. And so it took me a while to realize, and even
seeking counsel's advice for the legal action. Jason Aldean's attorney, Joe Barron, was quoted saying that Whoopi must be held accountable for her actions. If this information is accurate, Whoopi could be faced with a substantial financial penalty, given that all evidence against her has been documented online. Contrary to rumors being circulated online, Jason Aldean is not filing a lawsuit against Whoopi Goldberg and The View over their critique of his latest track. The piece published by the Dunning-Kruger Times is entirely satirical and devoid of any factual basis. Due to the backlash and criticism received by the song, with people interpreting the lyrics and video as being deeply personal to Black people and viewing it through their perspectives, Jason Aldean took to Twitter to clarify the song's inspiration. He stated that the song refers to a small community where he grew up. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Whoopi has faced threats of legal action. Several years ago, Kyle Rittenhouse...
It just keeps blowing my mind that so many people are so focused on, his song when there's so much... it's like, am I crazy right now? There's so much other actual songs that are, horrible that need to be... that I would think people would at least voice their opinion about. I go on TikTok and I'll see little girls, so-called black and white, dancing to the most trashy, disgusting songs while everybody's just kind of woo, yeah, go, rooting it on. And it's super inappropriate to me. But when you don't have that masculine energy around anymore and, you take that out the picture, then, yeah, I guess that's what happened. And you start, I guess that's what happens. Shout out to the great women out there. But I'm saying, when you have undeveloped, hurt women who honor these celebrities and, these songs, and they have their kids they raise their kids with certain things that are okay, and there's no, positive male figure in their life to balance that energy out, then yeah, that's a problem, right? That's definitely a problem, right? So it's like that's why it's like we all be attacked, whether you so-called black, so-called white. You be we be attacked in different ways. Family structure, just even just being, like I said, a strong masculine man, not a toxic masculine. That's not what I'm saying, but it seems like toxic femininity is promoted, right? But no one voicing their opinion on that. It's like try that in a small town. It's more of a more masculine, more of a listen. Protecting people. Just I'm sure he has a lot of family and friends that from his town that are a little diverse. I'll look more into it, and he probably feels affected by that personally being called a racist. Of course he does, right?
The teenager, acquitted after a shooting incident during an anti-racism protest in Kenosha, Wisconsin, also declared his intention to sue Whoopi Goldberg. Appearing on Fox News Channel's Tucker Carlson tonight, Rittenhouse announced the launch of the Media Accountability Project.
Well, Tucker, thank you for having me. Of course. Me and my team have decided to launch
aimed at raising funds to take legal action against media companies and individuals, including Whoopi, for spreading false information about him. Whoopi's controversies have led to her suspension from ABC's The View, triggered by her remarks claiming that the Holocaust was not about race. The news of her suspension was confirmed by ABC News President Kim Godwin. She claimed, effective immediately, I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks for her wrong and hurtful comments. Kim Godwin, president of ABC News, wrote in the statement, while Whoopi...
Imagine being worth so much money and people still controlling you like that. Like, why even work a job if you have that much money? Just... I don't know.
Has apologized. I have asked her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments. The entire ABC News organization stands in solidarity with our Jewish colleagues, friends, family, and communities. Earlier, BT had reported an incident on an episode of The View, where Whoopi made insensitive comments during a discussion about a Tennessee school district's decision to remove Art Spiegelman's Pulitzer Prize-winning graphic novel, Mouse, which focuses on the Holocaust. The removal was based on concerns about inappropriate language and nudity in the book. Whoopi stated, let's be truthful, the Holocaust isn't about race, it's not. It's about man's inhumanity to man, that's what it's about. These are two groups of white people. Afterward, Whoopi Goldberg issued an apology through Twitter and a press release expressing, I'm sorry for the hurt that I have caused. She also reaffirmed her unwavering support for Jewish people worldwide, stating that her...
Oh, she was going to apologize to them. That's all I'm going to say. She was going to she want to work in that world, entertainment, right?
Commitment to them remains steadfast. The View subsequently invited Jonathan Greenblatt, the CEO of the Anti-Defamation League, to guide them in a discussion, with Goldberg stating, I know a lot of people were upset about what I said yesterday and the things that I regret, so I wanted to clear this up. Due to the recent drama and rumors being spread about Jason suing Whoopi Goldberg, fans have taken the internet by storm. A tweet from a user on Twitter stated, I hope Jason Aldean takes everything from those vile creatures on The View. It's time we all made people like Whoopi pay for their bullshit. However, the tweet was later deleted and his account got suspended due to a violation of the Twitter rules. Remember to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more insightful content. Let's be a force for good in the entertainment world. Stay awesome, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
All this suspending accounts and all this crazy stuff is nonsense. Look, listen, I really like Ryan Upchurch's video he did. I think it was like the truth about getting canceled, and I recommend everyone to go check that out. And Ryan Upchurch pretty much was saying, like, people get canceled as it's like a marketing strategy, right? You cancel somebody, everybody pays attention. Naturally, they want to rebel. People naturally want to, let me stand for something, let me go, and it actually makes the song bigger, right? I honestly do believe. Now, my message to all Americans who watch this, right, and people around the world. Just be careful. Be careful what we give our energy to, because it all seems like a play sometimes. Not to say Jason Aldean and all this is fake. No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying just the mere fact that we really don't know what goes on like that, and when we just don't know, about a lot of stuff. So when we give our energy to so much, maybe there's something else that we're supposed to be focused on. I feel like. I just feel like as a people too, like Why is, for example, why is Whoopi Goldberg, right, with all that money, you know, you got all that money, you could be sued for 40 mil. Why are you working? Like, why don't you go tell people to go get land and to grow fruits, grow vegetables and fruits and things like that? And why, like, the messages that should be helping humans, I don't hear. You know, I'm just kind of tired of the race baiting. I'm tired of the this and that. No one wants to talk about. If you want to talk about toxic messages, there's enough for you to talk about. We're going to talk about toxic messages in mainstream viral music. You know, the people. We need to focus on us. You know, we need to focus on, like I said, the land. You know, seriously, the land, and just being ready for what's to come. Whether you want to believe in that or not, being ready for what's to come. Because we don't. If 2020 taught us anything, it's expect the unexpected. So with that being said, if you guys get what I'm saying here, you get what I'm saying. If not, sorry. But with that being said, well, sorry actually for nothing. Because if you don't get it, you weren't meant to get it at the end of the day. Like, what I'm really saying is, clearly a lot of things are to distract us for a reason. That's all I'm saying. So be careful and just make sure that when you done, even when you're done watching this video, that you got your stuff in order, or you're working on getting your stuff in order, because you matter. If nobody's talking to y'all like that, I don't know if they really care about you, right? But with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all soon. If you want more videos like this, hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. And much love to all of you.